meteorologist and former TV personality in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Rebecca Miller is live in studio. She has reinvented herself. Speaking of reinventing yourself, Jane Pauley, we spoke to her earlier about reinventing. And she has a new app, and she's going to tell us about it coming up next. KLIF News Time is now 8:17. Well, how many times have you bought the wrong lipstick and you have to go back to the makeup counter, return it?
God,
Does that happen to you all the time, Dave?
Constantly.
I'm constantly running back to MAC to try to get the right lipstick because I'm always getting the wrong kind for myself. Well, we have a solution for all that. Rebecca Miller.
The same one.
Because you like to try something different. Or you have a different outfit that you're trying to match something up with.
Okay, hang on half a second, because I know that there are men in their cars right now reaching for the button.
Because this is going to help your wife, your girlfriend.
I'm going to talk on behalf of all of us who don't really get it, but I'm trying not to be intrusive here, and I'll try to learn something on behalf of all of us.
Rebecca Miller, she was a fixture on local TV for years as a meteorologist, and you also heard her on our sister station, WBAP. She was a meteorologist there, a show host as well. And she has come up with something to help solve an age-old problem that all of us ladies have, finding the right lipstick.
Yes, thank you so much for having me on this morning.
Thanks for joining us. So what have you come up with?
Well, it's called Perfect Kiss, and I was going through my makeup bag several years ago, and I discovered that I had 29 lipsticks.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, for the guys that are listening, maybe you're buying lipstick for your wife or girlfriend or daughters or granddaughters or whatever.
I can honestly say, at my age and having been married twice, I have never purchased lipstick for anybody.
Have you paid for it, though?
Oh, sure.
Oh, there you go.
I guess so.
Okay. And how many times have you paid for it?
Who knows?
And then it's the wrong color, and it's awful. And I know every single woman out there can relate to that, buying lipstick and having it be the wrong color. And so I came up with an app that allows you to virtually try on any color lipstick you want. You take a picture of yourself, the app will find your lips, and then you put in whatever color you want. Now, we have a generic color palette in there so that you can say, okay, purple looks good on me and coral doesn't. So you kind of can go from there. But if you're at a drugstore or if you're at a department store, you can take a picture of the lipstick that you want, and the app will put that color lipstick on your lips. So
that's really cool. You were showing me how it worked on some lipstick that you found recently.
Yeah.
And you showed me how you put it on your lips, and then you said it looked exactly the same on you when you bought it and put it on.
Right. And it's one thing to put lipstick on you and then on an app. And then another thing to see what it really looks like for real once you buy it. And it worked just perfectly. Yeah, it looked exactly the same.
So how did you come up with this idea, and how did you develop it? Because it sounds like a process that's A, expensive,
yes,
and B, time-consuming.
It is. About 3.5 years ago when I was working over at Channel 33, one of our web reporters did a story on an app that lets you try on fingernail polish virtually. And I thought, well, you could just hold the bottle up to your hand and see what that looks like. I need an app that tells me how lipstick looks. And so I was talking to her.
Hold the tube up to your mouth.
Well, that doesn't work that way.
And you don't want to put a tester on that someone else has used.
And right, and you don't want to put the tube up because a lot of times you're buying a lipstick that's already sealed. And you can't open that up and put it next to your lips and try it. And you're right. You might not have time to go there and have somebody put it all on you and then take it all off. And I don't like to sit there and get makeovers done when everybody's looking. So this way I can just take a picture of everything. So anyway, I thought, well, I'm going to do this with lipstick and create an app that way. And then I started searching around for somebody that could write the code for that because I don't know how to write code for apps. And it took me 3.5 years to find somebody. Starting price for a lot of companies to develop an app for you, $30,000.
Wow, we're in the wrong business.
I'm thinking that's insane. So in the meantime, I have a friend here in town named Craig Ferguson, and he has a company called Global Web HQ. Right up the street in Louisville, and he's been telling me.
Not a pretentious name. Global Web HQ?
Because he does everything, yes. He and his wife, Leslie. And he's been telling me for 3 years, I can do this for you, I can do this for you. And I've known Craig for almost 20 years because he was a big band singer. Oddly enough. Cool. Like I said, he does everything. He's a gourmet chef. He just started a new cotton candy company.
Wow.
Called Sweet Daddies. But anyway, so he's been telling me for the last 3 years, I can do this, I can do this. And I'm thinking, you're a singer. Yeah, right. What do you know about this? So
what do you know about coding?
I thought, well, what do I have to lose? So I went up and talked to him, and he's just a genius. So they were able to do that for me. And it is available on iTunes, and the Android version is coming out very soon.
What was the process like to get Apple to accept your app? Because I heard that's very difficult.
Well, They have developed so many apps. My friend with Global Web HQ has developed so many apps that they knew what was going to work and what wasn't going to work and what would be rejected and what wouldn't be. So first of all, we had to search for anything similar to it. And there wasn't anything similar to it out there at all. So we submitted it to Apple. And it was sent back to us because there was one little glitch in the coding, and then we fixed that glitch, and that was it. So for me, it was very easy, and it's because I was working with a company that knew what they were doing.
So how does the app work? You've got it, you've downloaded it. Now what?
Well, you say, "Gee, I like this color lipstick." And you take a picture of yourself with your phone, or you download a picture of yourself. The app will find your lips. And then you choose whatever color you want to try on. And we have a generic color palette in there just to see, do I look good in coral? Do I look better in pink? Do I look better in red or brown?
So the app doesn't come to that conclusion for you. You do it yourself.
You do it yourself.
But it allows you to, I see.
Yes.
It allows you to look at it on yourself to see, hey, do I look good in this or do I look like a clown?
Exactly.
And I thought okay, go ahead.
And colors that I thought I looked good in, I really don't. I thought,
really?
Oh, well, this will be a good color on me. And I tried it on the app and I thought,
and you're
whoa.
like, ooh, what have I been wearing all these years?
Exactly, which is why I have 29 lipsticks that don't look good on me. So that's why
So you're taking into consideration your skin color and your hair color and
your
everything?
tooth color, too. Because if you've got, teeth are all different colors.
Yeah.
And yellower teeth look better in other colors than bright white teeth do. So you can take the picture of yourself smiling, and it works just as well as if you take a picture of yourself without showing your teeth.
So how long have you been on iTunes, and how much is it, and how many downloads do you have so far?
It is, I don't even know how many downloads I have because we just launched it on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So it's brand new, and I don't know, it's 99 cents. So it's $1.
Cheaper than a tube of lipstick.
Much cheaper than that, yes.
Now, see, I'm sitting here thinking, we must be able to apply this to determining the proper color of truck.
Exactly.
For me, when I'm wearing camos.
Or what color shirt should you wear while you're driving that truck?
Exactly.
Can't you do this for eyeshadow and things like that too?
Eventually so,
You're gonna try and market that too?
We will, yeah. It's lipstick, I think, is the biggest challenge right now. I think foundation is a little easier to work with, but that's a tough one as well. But Perfect Kiss is going to help you with your lipstick.
Okay, so again, that's available for iPhones now, and Android's coming.
Yes, Android on the way.
All right. I can't download it yet because I have an Android. So.
But you can try mine because I have an iPhone.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right. Hey, thanks, Becky. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you. You too.
Nice so,
thanks for stopping by. Good to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Rebecca Miller. And again, it's called Perfect Kiss on iPhone. KLIF News Time, 8:25. Let's check your right now traffic on the 5s with Bill Jack.